We're in the Canadian city of Vancouver, where the sea meets the sky in stunning fashion. It's a home game for the Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just moments. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the Western Conference. It's impressive how they've gotten there.
Well, you see how deep the Western Conference is, Doc, and to be sitting on top of everybody else, that's pretty impressive stuff, but they know they cannot lay off the gas pedal at all here with teams chasing them in the Western Conference.
The Flames' consistency is what separates them from everybody else. They find ways to get points even when they don't play their best hockey. That's a sign of experience and a team that is very well coached.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Doughty's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
Calgary's unbelievable play over the last few weeks have them on an unreal...
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Calgary's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
The Flames got that face-off win. Now what? Breaks free.
Assisted by number 17, Michael.
He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Off the crossbar and out of play.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
The Canucks with a face-off win. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Drives it. Can he generate something from there? He scores!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Quick's out of position here. He's got to go back against the grain to try and make the glove save. It's just not enough despite his efforts.
Vancouver's won that face-off. They have it.
Number 5, Ethan Bear, assisted by number 11, Kyle Connor, and by number 14, Brock Besser.
Fires! Score! 3 straight goals!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Oh, he puts everything into this. He launches a rocket past the goaltender who doesn't even move.
Over 3 minutes played in the first. Calgary's gotten another goal, and now they lead by 3. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great glove save.
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
Ennis can score from just about anywhere on the ice, whether it's a big shot, a close-in rebound. He is among the highest goal scorers in the league for a reason.
The Flames win the draw. Score! He got the post with that one.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Nobody's trying to shoot the puck this perfectly. You're trying to get rid of it in a hurry. Make sure you get to the net before the goalie can get set. The fact it goes off the post and in means it's a perfect shot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good place to shoot from. Great save. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Fires. He scores. Alexander Ovechkin.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, he had enough time to walk into this, and he absolutely pounds this. Goalie doesn't have a chance.
A little under 5 minutes have gone off the clock. Calgary's players can't wait to get on the ice. The opposition can't wait to get off.
By number 8,
Brings a shot. He scores!
By number 2, Luke Shen. And by number 7, Tucker Poolman. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 45 seconds.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 99.
A shot. Score!
Assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. And by number 7, Tucker Poolman. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 2 seconds.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Fleury's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
And the face-off's won. Good shooting place. Hit the post with the shot.
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see a puck hit the post and go away.
Great block.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Rockets won. And a save.
After the game, walking to your car
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That face-off will stay inside the zone. Vancouver's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Big drive. Handled with the stick. Fires. Can't get a shot on. They've got all the gunners out. Presses that attack. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Calgary's got possession from the faceoff. Just like shootout. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of goalies don't catch the puck anymore. They just block it with their upper shoulder. He tries to catch this one and misses it.
They've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Cobb. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
A rocket. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Calgary's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on.
He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. By himself. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Score! And that's his 50th goal of the season.
He's been waiting for that one, the magical number 50. Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Not a whole lot of room up there, Edzo. I got a good look at this one, and he puts it right up over the goaltender's glove, right next to his ear.
And so he has gotten halfway to the century mark in goals. 50 has always been a magical number in this sport, and he has reached it and play back in.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Assisted by number 87.
And he puts the glove on it and stops
number
play.
6, Alex Petrovich. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 42 seconds.
The Flames are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Terrific determination by Sidney Crosby. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
The Flames want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Calgary's got that face-off win. Deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Ellis. A great speed bump set up there. Shoots! What a save!
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And still another save. What a show!
And other collectibles.
What a fantastic year for him. 50 goals. You get help from your teammates. The coach puts you out in the right situations. You have to finish, but there's satisfaction all around. Hey, even the coach cracked a smile.
Vancouver's got a face-off win. With a blast! That puck was obstructed by a screen. Kicked away. They're getting all organized now. Couldn't do what he wanted. Calgary's in possession as they move up the wing. They're getting ready to strike. Skates out with it. Fires. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Tries to clear. Gets it back. What a hit that was.
Pacioretty's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there. The Flames are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
Good face-off win. Not free puck now. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Towards the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Shot. Nice save with the glove. And it's all. Pressure now. Takes the shot. Patted away. Looks to make a play. Lifts one. Big pad save. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. And on top of that, another great stop. Walks the line. Save!
Last minute of play.
Sliced down.
First period.
Looking for room. Tremendous pressure. Save with the pad. Threatening an attack. Walks the line. Off the crossbar. A deflection off the crossbar and into the seats.
Ennis has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
And the players collide in open ice. Great save in close.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Huge hit in open ice. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full.
Are you ready for
There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 37 for Calgary, and none for the Canucks. Vancouver's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canucks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Can he beat him here? He shuts him right down. Terrific determination by Fleury. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Calgary's quick on the draw. What a tremendous hit.
Ennis with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Scooped up by Fleury. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He scores!
A solid finish on this play. He opens up for the one-timer and makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 17, Michael Scarboza.
The Canucks skated up on the side.
Hayden Fleury. Time of the goal.
He moves that one ahead through center. Breakaway chance! Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 50, Turner.
Puck is thrown to Kopic. Can start the attack going in the zone.
2 minutes, 43 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Connor. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Not able to do that well. Smart recovery by Carlson. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful stop. shot on. Save. Possession in the zone. Skates out with it. Setting it up. Amazing save. They've got all the gunners out. Off the mask, no chance.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the mask is if it's going to affect him down the road.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Presses that attack. Pulls the trigger. Save! He scores!
Just trying to get the puck to the front of the net. He's rewarded with a bad angle goal.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Calgary goal, his 80th of the season, scored by number 14, Brock Besser, assisted by number 11.
Brings it in for an attack.
And by number 50.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
It's just him. The net is detached from its moorings, as we all are sometimes. They'll replace it. Fat chance they can help us.
Oh, I hated that. You'd get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
The Canucks Canucks control at center ice. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. In with it now. Around through the corner. Loose puck did not go very well there. Gathered up by Fleury. Rides the line. Lifts one. Score!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Fleury's able to just get a small piece of this. It bounces off him and goes into the net.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Flames carry it to no man's land along the boards.
Time of the goal.
Looking from the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Phaneuf skating to neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up. The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. Carries it to the corner. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Holding behind the net. In that proverbial Gretzky office. Inside the goalie's trapezoid, plotting against him. Trying to blindside the goalie. Back behind the net, what'll he do? Plotting strategy from behind. Strategizing from behind the net. Plotting from behind the net. Peering over the net from behind. Waiting behind the net. Looking from behind the net. Considering his options from behind the net. Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Looking from behind the net. Holding behind the net. In that proverbial Gretzky office. Inside the goalie's trapezoid, plotting against him. Trying to blindside the goalie. Back behind the net, what'll he do? Plotting strategy from behind. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. They're getting all organized now. Steps away from the boards. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Down to the last 43. 30 seconds left. 16 showing on the clock. 7 showing on the clock. 4. And the horn. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Vancouver is suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Calgary He's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
The Flames continue on in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot right in the top of the net.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Looking to Cobb.
Michael Scarboza.
Skill play by Fleury. Calgary is setting up an offense from the wing. Use that big goalie stick well. Quickly off the stick. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. A shot blocked. Threatening an attack. Lets it go. Save. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. They're getting ready to strike. Hammered. It's blocked. Skates out with it. What a shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Hammered. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. The Canucks have it at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Forcing attention in deep. Through the corner now. Drives behind. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Around through the corner right now. Heads on behind. Stepping behind. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Able to get behind the net. Keeps it going back behind the net. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Right next to the line. Continues on back a little farther. Calgary's controlling play now in the defensive zone. In the defensive zone, possession with him still. Skates it into the zone. Gliding behind the net. Looks to make a play from behind. Behind the net.
Calgary's played almost perfectly this evening. They've gotten a few bounces along the way, but you earn your breaks. They have to be thrilled with their performance here.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
The goalie can only bail out so many times. He gives it everything he's got on this attempt. Just can't get to the puck.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Scored by number 59,
Gains the blue line.
Assisted by number 5, Ethan Bear, and by number 11, Tyler Connor. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 33 seconds.
On through the corner. Seeks the corner. Around through the corner. Decides he wants the corner. Uses the corner. Lugged along the line. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific shot blocking the lane. Vancouver's controlling play through the neutral zone. Lets a shot go. Good save, good position.
The Canucks are hoping for running time here. Their goaltenders had such a bad night, they trail big.
And they are in. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Sails it. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
He puts everything into the slap shot, and it blasts off his stick into the cage.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Watch out! A big hit. It's all on his shoulders.
By number 59, Jake Genson. And by number 20,
Carries it to the corner.
Time of the goal.
What a ripper! He scores! Bar down!
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Great shot off the bar and in. The goaltender's in good shape. I think he's going to be able to make the stop, but this is just perfectly placed off the bar.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary goal.
He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle.
Assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Glides along the line. He scores! Sidney Crosby!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
It's almost like the goaltender moved on the sound of the puck. There's no way he picked this up.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 87, Sidney Crosby.
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had.
Minutes, 28
The Canucks have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Fires one. He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
13, Johnny Gaudreau. Time of the goal.
Crosses that line.
11 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. The Flames carrying on in their own end. Breaks away. Robbery there. Walks the blue line. Fires. Lightning in that glove. He's got the puck, but he needs to get it out. And he picks it up. Calgary's in possession in neutral ice. Shoots one. Save there.
There's not an empty seat in the
He's
house.
got it frozen. Not easy.
The team would like
Well,
to
you know
thank
he's
you for
happy,
your
guys. He's sitting
continued
there on the
support.
bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff. And that's it. The game is over. The Flames have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.